Welcome back to Dice Station Zebra, and surprise, Dice Station Zebra went to HeroClix Nationals in Canada
In
this
2022.
this past weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm Jocelyn,
And I'm Rob.
and we are going to tell you a little bit about our experience as we headed up to our nation's capital to play some HeroClix.
That's right. And we're also going to show you some of the convention exclusives, some of the participation prizing, and things that was associated with the event.
All the spoils.
Yeah.
So,
So we showed up a couple days prior, and we were in town for a couple days,
mhm,
and Saturday and Sunday were the nationals event. The Saturday was a qualifying day,
that's right.
two constructed qualifiers, two sealed qualifiers, and Sunday being the nationals, of course,
Yeah.
the finals. And we were there bright and early for
Yeah.
the first sealed event.
So what we had sort of decided was, you know what, let's go play some HeroClix. Let's have a good
Hmm.
time. We are not going to qualify. This
Yeah.
was our internal not just our internal dialogue, our dialogue with each other. We're not
Yes.
going to qualify, but we're going to go play in a sealed event, and it's
Yeah.
going to be fun. And then we're going to lose all our games, and then we're going to play some battle royals and have a good time, and then we'll go home.
That's right. We just
Uh,
wanted to play some games.
so we got to the sealed qualifier
Hmm.
in the morning on Saturday, bright and early for the 9 a.m., and we did pretty well.
Yeah, we did okay. We qualified
Well,
in the
we
first event.
I
So
mean, we did better than that.
yeah,
You won the first event.
I did win the sealed qualifier. I
You
did.
won the sealed qualifier. He went
Um,
3-0.
what helped me is I had a very fortunate pull in my boosters, which was this guy, the super rare prime vision. So that was good fortune on my part.
Yep.
This guy basically, won it himself. All I had to do was roll the dice for him.
Well, you still needed a little bit of strategy. You still needed some dice rolls.
And my dice
But
were hot. I was getting every willpower roll. It became like a running joke with the
yeah,
judges. They were standing around just observing,
yep,
watching, and there was a lot of snickering and laughing.
yeah.
So it was
And
hilarious.
and you actually made theme. So the
I did make
vision
theme.
only has two keywords, sword and robot, and
Yep.
you managed to make a 300 point robot or 285 point,
295.
295 point robot theme team.
I played Vision at full dial, 200 points,
Yeah.
and then I had a Heist Nebula,
Mhm.
and I had a 30-point Vision.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rob did really well. I did well too.
Hmm.
I ended up at the top table in round 3 there with
You
Rob.
did.
I played a mystical theme team. I was fortunate enough to pull Uncommon Doctor Strange Supreme.
Oh yes.
So I played him at full dial. I don't have him here to show you, but you've seen him before.
And with Doctor Strange Supreme, as one of the other players said, you were just scything your way through the event to your
Yeah.
to your qualification.
In the moment, right now I can't remember the rest of my team, but it was mystical themed, and it had Agnes, who created Senor
Yes,
Scratchy
that's true.
to create the +1 to attack for mystical
It
people and the enhancement.
it was a scary team, and I
Yeah.
was afraid of facing Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So
But I had no outwit to protect me against your vision, and your vision
true,
just phased in and then flurried for free and destroyed my peoples.
because that's what he does.
Yeah. But it was great. We
Um,
had a really good time.
it was a good time, and so we played the first sealed event.
Hmm.
We qualified. We skipped the constructed.
That's right.
We came back for sealed event number 2 just for fun because
Yeah.
we wanted, to participate and help, maybe not help, but just play in the game so that everyone else could earn their qualification because the quals passed down, correct?
Yeah. So the way it works is if you already have your invite, then your qualification passes down to the next person. If you win, so the next person doesn't miss out. And we were like, okay, well, we'll play. And it was a smaller than average turnout for HeroClix,
Mm-hmm.
with a result of, we feel, the late notice. It was very short notice for the
Mm.
announcement, as well as people not being comfortable to travel after the pandemic or through the
Right.
pandemic or all of those types of things.
And
But
we are just coming out of some lockdown restrictions just
yeah,
a short time ago,
yeah.
so that kind of contributed.
So we were able to make sure that everybody who was there managed to qualify for the Sunday event
Yeah, it was awesome.
through all the 4
So happy about
qualifications. So
that.
that was really great.
So on finals day, how did you do?
I went 1-2
Okay.
in Swiss, and of course I did not make top cut.
And we didn't even expect to qualify, let alone maybe win a
No.
game in the
Yeah,
finals.
we had brought a few pieces with us, but we hadn't really thought out our teams. So
Hmm.
as soon as I qualified, our friend Emily, and by the way, congratulations to Emily.
Congratulations to Emily.
She won the whole
Yes.
event. She's our new Canadian national
Yep.
champion. She said, well, what are you playing? I'm like, I didn't bring anything. I didn't
Hmm.
expect to qualify. So her and Jay, who is one of the judges,
Hmm.
between the two of them, they lent me a Sky Tyrant and 2 flashes.
Hmm.
And I was able to take that with some of the pieces that I already had on hand and build a past theme team.
Awesome.
I had never piloted a Sky Tyrant before, let
Mhm.
alone two flashes in the
Mhm.
same game. And I came up against some pretty nasty stuff. A couple of Sicarian Iron Men and an X-Men swap
Mhm.
team with two maggots. So I took points in every game,
Mhm.
and I won my last game, but that was not enough to get me a qualification.
Mhm.
What did you do, Rob?
Well, I had thought, well, just in case I do qualify in the rare chance, um, I thought, what am I going to bring? And I consulted one of our friends of the channel, Marlon, Coach Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Marlon, who made some suggestions, and we talked about some things. And I went with well, I had a team that included Scarlet Witch, the rare or super, or, sorry, Chase Scarlet Witch
Mm-hmm.
from the Disney Plus set at full dial. And once I pulled this vision, I decided I'm going to make some modifications to the team.
Yeah.
So I played this vision at 100 points,
Mm-hmm.
and I had Scarlet Witch at 150, and I used Wanda Maximoff from the Disney Plus set.
Yes.
I used her, and I used the Tesseract for 5 points. And I gave
Mm-hmm.
the Tesseract to Vision
Right.
so that he could have some prob when he's phasing.
Yeah. So he already has phasing, but
Yeah.
by equipping the Tesseract, when he phase, he gets
Yep.
probability control. So.
So I used that, and I lost my first game. I won the second game, and the second game was up against like a Venom Magneto, a Scarab, a Sky Tyrant, all these nasty things. I was able to take enough figures to get me enough points for a victory.
Mm-hmm.
It was a tough game though, really fun game. Second game, we went to a draw. It
Or third
was
game.
sorry, third game.
Yeah.
Third game I went to a draw. It was 0 points on each side. We just
Wow.
duked it out, and nobody took any points. And so I went. So that's a win, a loss, a tie. However, in an event like that, it gets recorded as a loss.
That's right. Loss for
So,
both players in Swiss.
but it was a lot of fun, and like we said, we got some participation prizes, and we purchased some of these con exclusives, which I guess we should look at.
Yeah.
Um,
So overall, you
yeah,
enjoyed your time.
I enjoyed my time. It was
Yeah.
amazing, and I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
Good
And
people, good times, good event,
yeah.
and I think it was well run. The event space was clean. It was good. There was ample facilities.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So we want to put a big thank you out to Carta Magica and
Mhm.
Alex, who was running it on behalf of Carta and WizKids for the weekend. He put a lot of work into that, and we
Yep.
appreciate that. We want to thank Jay and Joe, our judges. Jay is a local guy to us,
Mhm.
and Joe came up from the States
Mhm.
to
Thanks to those guys.
help
Yeah,
with the judging.
it was
And then
awesome.
again, we're going to do this like 3 or 4 more times in this video. Congratulations to Emily.
Congratulations to Emily.
So, for the sealed qualifier, the participation prize was a random Plastic Man object.
Yep.
So we each got one of those, and then for winning, you got a full set of them.
Yep. So I took all four of them. Now this Plastic Man already came out with the Wonder Woman Buy It Buy case, I
Yes.
believe.
Yeah.
So you could get him for free when you bought a case of Wonder Woman 80
Yeah.
product.
And he came with the mailbox.
Yep.
But now we have 4 other objects that you
Mhm.
can use for his disguises.
So it makes them quite a bit more interesting.
Yeah. So we purchased the Plastic Man.
Yes.
And we purchased the Plastic Man at the event. He was available for sale, and then we won all of the objects.
And the participation prizes for our nationals were the Kingdom Come Power Woman.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her on the box there. And yep, that's her fig.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe the other participation prize was Punisher,
That's right.
which is this Punisher who raids the Avengers Armory, is what the idea is. So he has like a shield that's not unlike Captain America's shield. He has Ant-Man's helmet. He has all kinds of weapons, and he has a lot of interesting abilities. So he might be fun to try out
Yeah.
in a game.
So, and I believe this is the first time the Punisher's been available. It was
I
a
think so.
2020
Yeah, I'm
con
not sure about that.
exclusive or
Mhm.
prize, which didn't get out. But I believe the
Mhm.
Power Woman might have been around before because her card says it's from 2018.
I think so. I think Spider is new.
Mm-hmm.
SPDR. We purchased that one. That's a really cool figure.
Yeah.
I've been reading his card, and it does some interesting things too. And it also generates a penny
Penny
pog.
Parker.
Penny Parker. I was going to say steampunk Penny because that's what she is in the
Yeah.
other set. So we picked that up, and we got the Robin, right, with the
Yep.
bat cycle.
Yeah. Pretty cool looking figs.
Yeah, pretty neat stuff.
Yeah. So some of this stuff was available for the first time at Canadian Nationals. So that was great. So we picked up the few pieces that were
Hmm.
there. We were lucky to get the Plastic Man objects and the participation prizes, and overall we had a great time.
Yeah, it was good. There were some other things that were handed out, of course, to the winners, the
Yeah,
top 8, the top 4,
top
and the
two in the
winner.
winner.
But obviously we didn't get those. But those
Yeah,
are awesome prizes as well.
yeah.
Oh, we also we picked up from a friend. We got is it the Fantastic Four storyline
Storyline.
kits?
Yeah. So do you want to make a little bit of room here on the?
Sure. Why don't we do that? Let's clear some
Yeah.
space,
So
and we're gonna look at some other stuff that we
yeah.
picked up.
So we did open these boxes simply so that we could see if there was a map in there we wanted.
Hmm.
So they are open, but we haven't opened everything inside. So these are two random Fantastic Four storyline OP kits. So in them, we have a map, a legacy card, and a figure.
Hmm.
So
I'll take
the
this.
map is, I don't know what the map is
Oh, the map.
because you took it away and I can't see it. It has a name on it.
Yeah.
Honeymoon Resort Indoor,
Honeymoon Resort Indoor.
and then whatever the other side is.
Yeah.
So we have a legacy card here. So I'm going to open this one, okay?
Go for it.
We shook it like a Polaroid picture, and now we are going to say that we got a Thanos legacy
Oh,
card.
there
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh. Okay,
That might be
so
worth something. Like, to
definitely.
somebody for.
So this card, this legacy card, is actually um, the sort of linchpin of Emily's team.
Yes. Main figure.
Thanos, yeah, Thanos did receive an errata right before Canadian Nationals, but the errata didn't come into effect until after the event. So she played him at the pre-errata, and now we have a Thanos legacy card. So that's pretty
Awesome.
awesome. I do not have a Thanos figure.
Okay. And you're gonna open up that booster there.
Yeah.
Just for just to follow up with the map here. The other side is Latveria outdoor.
Okay.
But I want to open this up because it's too big to see on that on our tiny camera right
That's right, Scott Porter.
now. Yep.
Okay, so in here we have a Invisible
Oh,
Woman.
very cool.
So do you want to take a look at that? So this is the Invisible Woman
Sure.
storyline OP.
Yeah,
I like her little disc. It's like green.
that's pretty cool. She has Fantastic Four cosmic keywords. Special flight power, force blast, hypersonic speed. When Invisible Woman knocks a character back and their knockback path is blocked, after resolutions deal that character 1 penetrating damage. I like that.
Yeah, she's got improved targeting through hindering, destroy blocking.
Hmm.
Is that destroy blocking? I think it is.
It is, yep.
And range when adjacent to characters.
Mhm.
So
Special defense is a stop clicks. The Invisible Woman can't be healed. She has barrier. Barrier is free, but only to generate 2 markers. Special damage power, perplex. When this power is first revealed, choose another friendly character that shares a keyword. The chosen character modifies all combat values +1 and has cosmic team ability.
improved targeting
And all the improved
Yeah.
targeting, destroying outdoor blocking,
that she
or
has.
blocking,
Yeah.
and can do range attacks while adjacent. So that's
Nice.
pretty neat. Wow, 250. Look at the invincible. 19 defense, invincible.
Wow. 250,
250,
140, 65, 6 range, 1 target.
Cosmic team ability.
And Fantastic Four, because we never forget that one.
Jocelyn's new favorite team ability is cosmic.
It is. Okay, now let's take a look at this one. I
Sure.
don't know if it's the same or not because the map was the same.
The map is. I think the map is the same in every kit.
Well, I think one of them
That's,
had that Realm of Death one in it, didn't it?
No, I
So,
don't
no?
believe so.
Okay, so there is
Because I think that's still the same honeymoon resort map. So.
no, but I think there are other versions.
Oh, are there? There's other maps in these kits?
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause there's
It's
4.
quite possible.
But let's just see what we got here. I'm doing all the opening. Sorry.
No,
Ooh, this is
it's
a
all
team
good.
up card. This is interesting. I can't get it out. Black Panther team up 13A1.
Hmm.
Fantastic Four Wakanda Ruler Warrior. Fantastic Four themed team up.
Well, I think he's. Is he like those? Does
yeah.
he have 2? Does he open?
No.
No, he
They're
doesn't.
just very thick.
Okay.
So we won't read it, but I think this is from 13A. This is from the Fantastic Four set, the first one, because 13B is the Black Leopard, right?
Could
So this
be.
is the 13A. So we actually might have this figure.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he looks pretty cool. And then let's see what we got for this person. And let's see, we got the other Invisible Woman. So
Okay.
it's the same one.
Same one.
Yeah.
And that's fine because
Yeah.
that is a really cool piece. So
Yeah. So now we each have one.
we each have one of those.
I know there's 4 different figures, but at least we got 2 different legacy cards.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that was all of the things that we got. Thanks to our friend Steve who had these available and was selling the extra OP kits. We were able to get some.
Yep.
And overall, it was a really great event. So,
Was a good time, and if anyone can get out there to a nationals event or anything like that, we highly suggest that you do so because it is a lot of fun. It can be intimidating to go in there with all these awesome players, but you know what? They're all good people, and they're
yeah.
all friendly, and everyone's just there to have fun.
Yeah, we
So
had
it's
we had
good.
a really great time, and it was really everyone was friendly and
Hmm.
generous. I mean, I didn't expect people to offer me a Sky Tyrant.
Yeah,
Here, have this Sky
yeah.
Tyrant that you can use to play.
Here's some
Yeah.
game pieces you can use
What
to
what
try
do
to
you
beat me.
what do you need to borrow?
Yeah.
And I was like that. Yeah, it was really awesome and kind and generous, and we had a really great time. So thanks to all of our fellow players. I do not expect to qualify for Canadian Nationals in HeroClix ever again.
We'll see.
But in the meantime, we had a great time, and
Yep.
thanks for watching.
And let us know what you thought in the comments below, and let us know if you've been to an event and how you did. Um, and also, you can reach out to us in all the usual places, of course. Our email, find us on Twitch. We have social media accounts. You can come join our Discord. We talk about things, rules discussion, team builds, all kinds of good stuff. And you can find Jocelyn, of course, over at her Etsy shop where you can get some handcrafted sewn items like dice bags.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, good
That's all
stuff like
true.
that. And that is all for now. And again, we thank you for watching. And for the last time, congratulations, Emily. And we hope Emily can rock it at Worlds.
That's right, and we will see you
All right.
soon on a sealed game video. So until then,
Bye for now.
bye.